What's up, YouTube? It's Will here, and today I have a quick little EDC update video that I wanted to make for you guys. It's a new year. I got a few new items. I was a good boy last year. Santa was good to me. Gave me a few little extra stocking stuffers. So I had some things that I changed in my EDC, some stuff that I had from last year. So I figured I'd take the time out to go over some of the changes that I made in my carry, and then post it and get some comments from you guys. So with that, I'm gonna kind of flip this and go a little bit in reverse. You know, everybody does their gun last, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to do that first. And my gun of choice right now is the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm, the Performance Center model. Really love this gun. It's been a true champ for me. I've shot maybe about 700 or 800 rounds with it, not one failure. Made some updates to this gun since the last video. I updated the sights to this gun. The sights that come with it, the sights that came with my version, is the high-vis fiber optic sights, which were great, but they worked really great during the daytime, but didn't work so much at night or any low light. You got no response from them. So I upgraded them to fiber optic as well as night sights with tritium in it from TrueGlow. Really love those sights. Work great, really bright at night, really bright during the daytime. They're bright all the time, so love those sights. I've also upgraded the trigger. The stock trigger on it was good. Shot it for about 500 rounds, but as you know, it's a polymer 2-hinge trigger, and I decided I just wanted something a little more rugged, so I went with the aluminum one from Apex. I think that gives the gun a nice little look, as well as it's a really great trigger. Breaks really great. So you guys know, this gun is not loaded. I already know that. Nothing in the mag, nothing in the chamber, so it is safe. I typically run with the 7-round flush fit mag in the gun, just to kind of reduce printing and make it easier to conceal. 7 rounds plus 1 in the chamber. The ammo that I'm carrying most often is the Hornady Critical to Vents, sorry. That's the ammo of choice, and I run it in the Relentless Tactical suede holster. This holster is new for me, but I really love it. It's very, very comfortable. Prior to this, I was carrying in a thicker neoprene type holster, but this one offers, I would say, better protection than that neoprene holster, and it's very, very soft, very, very great material, pretty thick, and it's still protecting the trigger guard very well. So that's really all I really cared about, is make sure that it's protected and comfortable. It makes it easier for me to carry consistently. So that's my EDC carry gun of choice right now. The SIG just released or just announced that they're coming out with that P365. I think I might pick that up and try that out and add that to the rotation. But for now, this is what I have. Outside of that, I do keep a extra 7-round mag. This one I actually modified to add a +1 base pad to it, so it's actually an 8-round mag, and I carry it on a Neo Mag clip, just a little magnetic clip, clips on in the pocket, holds your mag upright. So really love that. Also, this is clipped onto my left front pocket, and as well in that left front pocket, I keep my phone, the Galaxy Note 8. Great phone. Love the S Pen. Plenty of videos about that, so we won't go into that, but know that I love that phone. I carry a Gear S3 Frontier watch, so it's tethered to my phone. I can receive phone calls from my phone, and if my phone dies, this can place and receive phone calls on its own, because it has its own phone number, its own SIM card. So great watch, love it. My keys, I keep them lean and mean. Keys, only keep house key, car key, office key, that's it. I have a little MacV multi-tool. Get it to focus there. Yeah, MacV multi-tool. Really great little tool. It's got a flathead screwdriver. Flathead Phillips head. It's got a bottle opener, which almost everything has a bottle opener these days, but this has a bottle opener. It has a line cutter, a few wrenches here, and then it has a sharpener, knife sharpener, and a larger flathead screwdriver at the top right here. And I've used everything on here, and everything works great. I really love this tool. It was definitely a good find, a good buy, and it has come in handy quite a bit. Keys have went on a diet and lost some weight because in my last EDC video in the fall, I was carrying this on my keys as well, the Nightcore tip as my flashlight, and really love this light. Have no problems with it. The only reason why I stopped carrying it was because Santa included this in the stocking stuffer. This is the Olight S1 Baton Mini, the new version. 600 lumens of brightness. So this light is very bright, is very small. You can see compared to the Nightcore, they're almost the same size. Maybe the baton might even be a little bit smaller, a little bit shorter. The S1 Mini Baton is a little bit thicker, of course, as you can see here. It's a little bit thicker, but still about the same size. It's negligible in size difference. But again, this one being 600 lumens, the Nightcore I think is about 300, maybe 350 lumens. Don't quote me. So the Olight is definitely a lot brighter. And then there's also some more features with the baton, with the S1 Mini Baton that I did not have in the Nightcore. The Nightcore has multiple brightness settings, so does the S1 Mini Baton, but it has a flash setting. It also has a reversible pocket clip, so I can carry it tip up or tip down. I can clip it to a bill of a baseball cap and use it for a headlamp. Just all those things, all those features making it that much more worth carrying over the Nightcore, even though it's in the same size. Nightcore I still love. I'll probably find some place for this to go, some type of pack or kit. So this will come up in the future, but right now it's retired. It's on vacation. I carry this in my coin pocket, actually. This fits perfectly in the coin pocket of my jeans. And this, along with my Zippo Slim, fit in my coin pockets of my jeans. So my Zippo Slim, I feel like you need to have some way to start a fire. I don't really smoke. I do occasionally have a cigar like this Cohiba. So occasionally I will partake in a nice cigar. Not today because I'm indoors and my wife would kill me. But when I do smoke, I use a butane insert in my Zippo so it doesn't mess up my enjoyment of my cigar with the fumes. So love this little lighter, goes with me. I definitely keep chapstick, chewing gum in the pocket so I can always be prepared for that kissable moment with the wife. With the holiday season, I like to keep a little pocket antibacterial gel in my pocket. This happens to be from Bed Bath & Beyond. Really great antibacterial gel. It's from the men's collection edition called Ocean. It really smells good. At the same time, it helps fight off those germs because people are nasty, right? Let's see. Wallet. Smells an upgrade. I like Travax. My EDC video last fall, I was carrying the Travax Access. I decided to upgrade and go to the Contour model. Real similar in function to the Access. It's a little strap here that holds your IDs and stuff down, and then you can just slide your card out that you want, pay, and pop it back in. and there's a little spot for cash in the back right there, and that's all you really need. But guess what? They build in a bottle opener too. Didn't I tell you everything has a bottle opener in it these days? Haven't used this one. Haven't had the need to use it because I have one on my keys. But if I ever do, it's there. Carry a pen. And I love this pen. Love this pen. It's a this is the Boker the Boker 50 cal kid pen. In my previous EDC video, you saw this pen in different models. I have this is my third one. I have them in micarta. I have one in carbon fiber. This one is the latest one to my collection, or edition, if you want to call it that. I'm not really collecting them, but I just happen to love this pen. I had a couple extra gift cards around Christmas time and decided I'll just splurge and buy myself something that I wouldn't normally buy. So I decided to get this one. This is the Boker 50 cal kid pen in titanium flame. So basically they take some titanium, they take a little torch, and then they run the torch up and down the side of the pen. And what it does is it produces these blue and purple hues, and just looks great. I mean, I love the way the finish just takes on this antiquing, unique look to it. Even with some of the scratching that comes on with it, I just love that look to it. But it's a great writing pen. I love the bolt action. Very comfortable in hand. Comfortable, lightweight, great pen, easy to carry, has a great clip on it for easy retention. It clips on the pocket very well, so love it. Carry a knife. Knife of choice still is the Leatherman Skeletal. I work in IT, and I find that this in the office place is definitely user-friendly, politically correct, if you want to call it. It has a great little knife. But I find that, typically I'm using more so in my field of work, the pliers and the screwdriver. I mean, I use the Phillips screwdriver and the pliers more than anything. But for opening up packages, breaking down boxes, I do find that, the nice little blade like this works out very well. So, and it's a Leatherman Skeletal. And did I forget to mention it has a bottle opener too? So I think I'm good. If ever I have a cold beer and I need a way to open it, I'm set. But that's the knife of choice when I'm at work. On casual days, when I'm out in the streets, I like to carry a little bit bigger of a knife. And sometimes most often I'm gravitating to this. And this is the Best Tech Kendo. I'm a fan of the Tonto style blade. This Kendo knife is really a great blade. It's budget friendly, so I'm not afraid to lose it or beat it up or actually use it. That's one of the things about expensive knives. You kind of worry all the time if it's going to fall out your pocket or if you're going to break it. I don't really have that problem with this. Pretty good blade, pretty good steel, D2 steel, very hard. Holds a really good edge. Has a decent little belly to it, just a little, very fine belly to it. So it is a good slicer. Of course, that tip means it's gonna puncture very well. Of course, those being boxes or something. But great knife overall, great action, really great flipper, solid lockup, no blade play at all, steel lined, stainless steel lined, and really great liner lock, really great liner lock there. Great pocket clip, deep carry, so it's hidden. G10 handle scales, all that you would really want in a decent quality knife. It carries very well. It's pretty slim, if you can't tell, and most of this knife is blade, so it carries really, really, really well. And that's pretty much it in terms of my EDC. The only other update in my EDC is, since my last video, I decided that I want to start carrying more medical gear with me. So one of the things that's new in my EDC is this. This is my personal IFAK kit. And this is not your regular boo-boo kit. This is individual first aid kit, really set up for trauma, dealing with trauma or any type of blood loss. So what I did was, since I'm a runner, one of the things I do use is this Rue Sport pack. The idea behind this pack is really geared up for runners to wear in waistband with their sporting equipment. So that you'll put your phone in here. You'll put, like, maybe you could put your headbuds, maybe you put some spare cash. That way when you're running, you can keep everything close to your body on your waist. Well, I figured, why not use this in the same capacity to keep to keep first aid materials. So in this case, the way you wear it is you wear it in waistband. This part will go inside of your waistband. This side is pressed up against your body. It's made of a really cool neoprene, so it really absorbs, doesn't really absorb sweat. It just kind of wicks away, and it stays kind of cool anyway, even though this is, kind of in your pants, and it's still very thin. You look at it, it's no thicker. It's actually thinner than your firearm, so it's not uncomfortable to wear in a waistband. And then this top part flips over your pants, and then you can put your belt on top of that to hide it. So this will sit in your waistband like that, and it contours to your body, and there you have all your first aid materials with you. So in here, I put this little zipper pull on here to make it easier to get to. You unzip it, and inside of this, we'll put that off to the side. I carry a few things here. So I carry quick clot combat gauze, I carry a SWAT T tourniquet, and I carry a pack of nitrile gloves. So basically all things to kind of combat blood loss or any immediate trauma until I can get some help for myself or whoever needs help. I don't really I try to keep this on me as much as possible, especially when I'm carrying a firearm. I try to keep this on me, but it's never far away. So if I don't have this on body, let's say I'm carrying a bag, I may put this whole IFAK in the bag and make sure that I have the bag with me. Or, if I have it in my car, and I'm not too far away from my car, maybe I'm 100 yards away from my car, may leave this in the car, but it's never far away. So I consider it part of my EDC going forward. So that's it, fellas, ladies. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for watching my update. Please support me. I'm new to this YouTube thing. So like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. If you want to know anything about what I'm carrying or you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Please share. So with that said, stay safe out there, folks. Stay prepared, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.